everybody? It's your girl Planet Ty on deck. I hope you guys are having a great day, afternoon, and or evening whenever you guys are seeing this. So as you guys can see, your girl is out here moving and grooving and living my greatest life, which means it is time for another vlog. So I will be, I'm with my bestie today, so we will be going ahead and grabbing some lunch. This vlog is going to include lunch plus a story time. So y'all stay tuned if y'all want to see what we eat and what we talking about. Alright guys, so I am doing a quick voiceover as the restaurant we were in actually had music playing and I don't want to copyright. So while I'm eating my food, Bestie and I'm going to insert, by the way, I'm going to insert some pictures of what we had at the end. But while we're eating, let me tell you guys about this quick true crime story. So in 1931, 56-year-old Carl Tanzler was working at a hospital in Florida when he fell in love with a 22-year-old Cuban-American woman named Maria Elena Melgaro del Hoyos, and I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing her name. Okay, so when the couple met, Del Hoyos was dying from tuberculosis, a terminal condition in the 1930s. Now, throughout the last year of her life, Tanzler reportedly showered the young woman with gifts and even purchased an expensive mausoleum when she passed. Now, after her death, Tanzler visited Del Hoyos' grave, singing Spanish love songs to her. He later claimed that her spirit encouraged him to remove her from the grave and take her home. So one night in 1933, allegedly haunted by these ghostly requests, Tanzler carried De Hoyos' body home in a wagon. Now, over the next 7+ years, Tanzler preserved the woman. He replaced her skin with silk and wax, stuffed her body with tags to keep its shape, and used perfumes to disguise the smell. And it wasn't until 1940 when Del Hoyo's sister, a woman by the name of Florinda, stormed into his home with police in tow. That then the truth was discovered. So Tanzler wasn't actually prosecuted because the statute of limitations on his initial crime had already lapsed. Now, whoa, you guys light up the comments and let me know, have you guys ever heard of this true crime story? Now, I have not. I will definitely say that it is unique. It is very unique. It sounds like a man who was just completely in love. You know, it just went, I don't know. It feels like he might have feel like he got cheated on love, right? Have you guys ever met somebody and you fell for them or they fell for you? You guys fell for each other, but it was just the time was, it just seemed like it wasn't the right time, or maybe your time was too short. Well, it seems to me that that's exactly what Tanzler could have felt with his relationship with Maria. Although I will say that Maria was 22 and he was 56. I'll let you guys do the math of the age difference there. Tremendous difference, but can people find love at all ages? I want to say legal ages, more or less. Yeah, it can happen. But that was quite the leap, I would say. But you know what? On another note, I would rather know love on some level than never experience it all, than to never experience it at all. Now, you guys already know I would love to know what you guys think. So I want you guys to light up the comments and weigh in. You know, have you guys ever dated someone significantly older or younger than you? And if so, what was your experience like? Is it something that you would do again? Is it something that you say, yeah, that was an experience and I'm so glad that's over with and I would never do something like that again? Whatever the case, I'd love to know about it. But I do think it's interesting that Tanzler actually dug up Maria's body, and he said that he felt like he was led by spirit to do that, ghostly spirits to do that, and that he preserved it. You know, it feels like he just was having a really hard time letting her go, and that wasn't in the cards for him to do. He just wasn't, you know, he wasn't able to make peace about her passing. Although interestingly enough, when he met her, she was already passing away of tuberculosis, and I'm sure that she was probably forthright. So I was just informed by Bestie here that on Friday, March the 18th, the state representative, what did you say?
The House of Representatives passes the Crown Act.
The House of Representatives passes the Crown Act. Now, for those of you guys who do not know, the Crown Act is basically saying that Africans, Black people, whomever, particularly black people or Africans, can wear their hair in its natural state, the way it grows from our roots any way that we want to. That means if I want to wear an afro tomorrow, I can wear that afro to any establishment and cannot be turned away because of it. So we love this for us. Big kudos. The very sad and disheartening part of this all is there never should have had to be a Crown Act in the beginning, because everybody should be equally entitled to wear their hair any way that they want to without limitation. However, we are here now, and this is a real thing in a real day and time. So the Crown Act being passed is, you know what, big kudos. A long time coming. Shouldn't have been, but you know what, we're just that step closer. That step closer to what? Okay, to a sense of normalcy, right? How do you say, Bestie, what do you say?
Absolutely. So just for a little bit more context, folks, on Friday, March 18th, the United States House of Representatives passed the Crown Act. The act, which stands for Creating a Respectful and Open World for Natural Hair, is legislation that prohibits discrimination based on hair texture and protective styles like braids, twists, locks, and knots. It was first introduced to Congress in January of 2019, but this is the first step on a federal level needed to officially get the bill signed into law.
Awesome. Keep going. Don't stop.
And just imagine it took us into 2022 for that to happen. So as much as people say, "Oh, we've come so far," have we? We're still
we've
at
come
a place
so
to where
far.
the
Yet
hair that grows out of your scalp is being discriminated against.
Which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. You guys, Bestie and I, we just finished lunch. So I you know what, I recorded some of it, but they were playing music in the background and I didn't want no copyright strike, so I had to go ahead and just mute it and turn it off quickly. But you guys got to see what we have for lunch. I had some chicken and steak fajitas, which were just delicious, and Bestie had
some jalapeno and cheese sausage with corn, fries, and what was it? It was supposed to be I forgot what kind of quesadilla. What kind of quesadilla was it?
A steakhouse quesadilla? Didn't you say
it was
a steakhouse?
some kind of meat. I forgot what it was. But anyways,
it was supposed to be rib meat or steak meat or something?
Something like that. But
or brisket meat.
Brisket meat.
That's
That's
brisket
what it
meat.
was. It was supposed to be brisket.
You guys, her brisket meat was tougher than Mike Tyson's fist. So she wasn't doing it because she pulled the meat out. She took a little bite and then she was like, "What's this?" She pulled the meat out and I was like, "Yeah." She really quickly set that to the side, like that's not going to happen. So anyways,
but the service was good.
Service was great. We had a great waiter. You know, he's doing his thing or whatever else. He made sure to go ahead and take that off the bill. So yeah, it was all good. You know, it's just like, okay, but seriously though, to the cooks out there of the restaurants, guys, okay, don't be, if you guys know that you got, well, I got just a little bit of this meat that was saved from, toss it or eat it yourself. You know, because if you want to hold on to just that little bit, I'm gonna say like this, eat it yourself.
Yeah, I agree, eat it yourself. Because there's a difference between eating leftovers and a customer paying for fresh meat.
Yeah, paying for fresh food.
Yeah, there's a difference. So
it's a little bit of traffic out here, y'all. It's a little bit of traffic out here. It's okay. It's all good though. But yeah, it's a big difference with somebody, you know. And you guys, light up the comments and let me know, or let us know, what do you guys do if you guys order something and it is subpar, so to speak? Do you guys send it back and say, hey, make it again for me? Or do you guys say, hey, I want my money back? Excuse me. Or do you guys just eat it and bear with it and just say, well, you know what? I'm here now. I'm hungry. I'm just going to get through it. Right. Because to be honest with you, at different parts of my life, I've did all three.
Yeah.
I can honestly say at different parts of my life, as a younger woman, you know, versus more mature, I did all three.
I think it just depends on how you
I guess it just depends, how I feel about the service, the overall. I think if the experience is to crap, you know, if the experience is all bad, then the food is crappy too. It's just like a triple whammy, double triple whammy. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm not going to suffer through this. You know, the service sucks. The food sucks. You know, in a case like that, I'd like, just please, you know, just return it. It just didn't work, you know, or whatever else. In some cases, I have given people a chance to go ahead and say, okay, well, that didn't work. Let's try that again because I really was craving something. And I'll have them send it back, you know, so they can make it again. I don't know, but this day and time, I get very, very, very nervy about, I don't like sending food back and asking them to make it again this day and time. It's just like, I just don't. I might just say, okay, I'm just not going to have it. So, but yeah, y'all light up the comments and let us know. But I definitely can say that I have done all three of those things at once upon a time in my life. Woo! Bestie.
Huh?
What you got to say, Bestie?
I'm amazing, I'm perfect, I'm beautiful, I'm a superhero.
I love it. The I ams. Can we get some for the I ams? Yes. And speaking of I ams, that's where you're supposed to affirm it. I love that, Bestie. You're supposed to always affirm it. So speaking of affirming it, you guys and girls and guys, okay, chilling with your besties right now. Are you guys affirming the who you are and the who you want versus the who you want to be to the universe? Right? Are you guys waking up saying, I am amazing? You know, throughout your day, I am powerful, I am positive, I am blessed, I am abundant, I am free. Are you guys saying these things? Because if not, Bestie, get them together, Bestie. What should they do if they're not saying none of these things? They're not affirming it.
They need to start.
It's nothing.
They're not saying it, they need to start saying it.
You guys,
affirmations. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, it is nothing wrong with affirming positivity over your life. It is nothing wrong with that. You know, that could be, look at this, the sun just being here.
Right here.
No, because if I, look.
No, that way.
No, there's the sun still cutting off my shoulder.
Oh, that's
you know,
better.
I'm sitting in traffic, going back in the city. Me and Bestie, we out here for lunch, but yeah, a little traffic done picked up. And so, Bestie, tell them what you was going to say about the affirmations.
It's like a healthy habit. You should make it a part of your routine. So like when you get up in the morning, a lot of us pray, right? Brush your teeth.
We got
wash
to
your
pray
face.
just to make it. You guys remember?
Okay, Hammer.
You guys remember that? We got
Hammer's
to
everything,
pray
though.
just to make it today. That's why we pray.
Pray.
We pray.
Pray.
Oh, go on, Bestie. Well, go on then. I didn't know you had all that up in you today. Okay. Okay, y'all, come on. Did y'all know she had all that in there? I guess she got a little that sausage, that smokehouse sausage in her. She let it out. She let it out. Okay. But yeah, you guys.
Yeah, a part of your daily routine, like waking up, praying, brushing your teeth. These are just things you just do every single day. Affirming yourself. And you know, a powerful way to affirm yourself is to do it in the mirror. Did you know that? Because you're looking at yourself and you're sending that energy out to yourself, which is then going back to you. It's like a reflection, right? It's going right back to you.
Right.
And so you affirm it. I am beautiful. I am confident. I am smart.
Successful.
I am successful.
I am healthy. I am
healthy.
loved. I am abundant. I am amazing. Powerful. Yeah, I love it. I love. That's the whole thing. You know, a great way, just another thought, a great way to raise your vibrational energy if you ever need to is laugh.
I made a video about that.
I know, I love it because I just thought I was just thinking about what you were saying in that video.
Yeah.
If I can find it, I'll link it because Bestie did make this really great video sometime back, a few moons back, about how to raise your vibrational energy.
3 ways to quickly raise your vibration.
Do you remember what they are?
One of them was laughing. Can I remember offhand?
I'll put you on the spot there.
Well, you know what? If I said it all offhand, wouldn't that spoil the video?
Ooh, good point. Point road ups. Okay, so she's not going to say it all offhand, but if she could find the video, we're going to link it in the description. But there's definitely good benefits to raising your vibrational energy. I mean, think about it, guys. On a daily basis, it is way better to have positive energy than negative. You don't leave the negative stuff out. That's you don't want none of that, okay? You want all the good stuff to surround you and to come to you like a magnet. What you want wants you, right? So if what I want positive energy. I want abundance. I am abundance. I am positive energy. I am blessed. You know, all these different things that you want wants you. So to attract it, be it. Emulate it, okay? So anyways, we're still stuck in traffic. I think I'm going to get off at the next exit and probably do something different with the driving. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this vlog here because it's kind of getting up there. Anyways, just stopping on. If there's anything that we said during this vlog that you would like to comment on, please feel free to, because you know what? We love it. We love it. We love reading your thoughts and just seeing where everybody is. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. If you are new here, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell anyone and everyone your girls out here car vlogging, just vlogging, taking you guys along with me and my bestie to the right of me. Bestie, you gonna say bye?
Peace out. Superhero out.
She is definitely my superhero. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being on deck. Like I always say, there's always another story to be told. But for now, bye!